Hello and welcome, team. We're back. Another episode, Transfer Bonanza. We've got we do have money, but not really. Anyway, transfer history. Let's go. We've got some deals to go through. First one in, Lucas Hoyt. I want to say that's his name. Hoyt, I think is how you pronounce it. Attacking midfielder on loan from Leipzig, just till the end of the season. Reasonably decent player. Nothing too special. Pretty good. Average sort of player. Next person in, we got Sergio Barito. Or Barito, or I'm going to say Barito. Actually not that good when I look at him. He's got some decent stats, and he is a younger... He's 28. He's younger. He's the youngest centre back that we have. But he arrived for 6 million. He's only ever played in Argentina. He's played 202 games with Independiente. He's just a bit average, really. It's kind of a bit of a waste of money, that one. But oh well. This guy is definitely not a waste of money. This is an absolute star in the making. This is Sander Peterson, coming in from Wolfsburg for 7.5 million, 8 million with potential add-ons. And I love his determination, his bravery, his work rate, his balance. Is 18. He's 6'2". He's just a beast in that midfield role, and he plays Mitzala as well. His first touch is great. His dribbling isn't amazing. Same with his finishing. But he's got decent passing enough. His composure, his determination, he's got some really great stats, and he should be an absolute stud for us. Otherwise, we got in Batata, a Brazilian right-back who looks phenomenal if he can reach his potential. He's off on loan straight away to Duisburg in the second Bundesliga, and he only cost us another 6 mil, 7.5 with potential add-ons, and I think if he does fulfill his potential, he will be an utter star. Look at his physicals, his mentals. His technicals do need some work, that's why he's out on loan. Buying Batata, Muller is obviously our right backup, and we did an option to buy him at the end of the season. But he will not be coming in. And then last but not least for the ins is Matthias Norman, very very decent, well-rounded player who can play all through the centre of the pitch, and only cost us 1.3 million. He's been all over the show. Obviously, was on loan with Norwich currently in real life. He's probably one of the better players. We're going back to Rostov, and then he moved to Lazio. He moved to Wolves, did not a lot at Wolves, I guess. He got relegated, and now he's come to Werder Bremen. Still only 31 years old. We do have a sort of a figure, a thing with buying, seemingly getting players towards the end of their careers, I guess. Some older players there. But yeah, that was that. As for the outs, we got rid of Arthur Ryazantsev, 325k. He's off to Kaiserslautern. Not too much to say about that one. He could have been alright at 6'3", but just wasn't developing enough. Nika Lucy left for Hanover for 3 mil. Not a bad deal, I wouldn't say. He was a good signing. He was a good squad player to have, but he just wasn't doing a huge amount. Matthias left to Ruben Kazan in Russia for 1.7, so decent little bit of return on that. He was alright, but yeah, 35 years old, wasn't really doing too much. We've already seen the loan deal. Then Alberto Valsi as well left to Kaiserslautern for 450k. He was alright. He only played 39 games for us. But yeah, that is it. And as you can see by the league table, we're in 12th. Still 3 points clear of the relegation zone. Unfortunately, it is extremely tight. There is Union Berlin up in 8th, all the way down 5 points between 18th and 8th. So like what? Anybody from 8th to 18th could finish anywhere. It's going to be an interesting run, and I think Borussia Dortmund are probably safe. They're 3 points. Well, they're still 4 points clear, but I think they're probably too good to be dragged into it. But the rest of us, 10 places we could end up realistically in any of them. And it may look all right now being in 12th, as the board are delighted that we look like finishing mid-table. We're actually not. If we have a look at... Okay, that's not what I want. If we have... The fuck? What am I doing? If we have a look at the Bundesliga, German Camacho, 17 goals. He's leading goal scorer, and yet we still having a poor game, poor runs. Look at this. We haven't won. We won against Union Berlin. That was great. We lost 2-0 to Schalke, which was a bit of a disaster. 3-3 draw, which was pretty outstanding, all things considered, against Bayer Leverkusen. And then a 3-0 loss to Wolfsburg, unfortunately. Just constantly average results. We're going to get into the game against Mainz 05. We've got a lot of players out. So Jamie's out, red card for Martin and Niakate. So Cisse's going to come in, Gary's going to come in, Muller's going to come in, Furic is going to come back in for Ubing, and now we've got to find players for the bench. So Ryan Smith will be our centre back. Julian Horsch can play both left and right. Merkins can also. And then we just need a winger, which could be... Where is he available? No. But it will be this Muller character. He can somewhat... Oh no, there he is. Ern Richter. That's what I wanted. Brilliant. This is the team that we're going to play. Not our best 11. Nowhere long shot. Lammers, Muller, Barito, Cisse, Gary, Bourne, Norman, Peterson, Furic, Vale, and Camacho. We do need a win, because it's going to start to... not get... I don't know what's the word. It's going to start to get tighter, really. Teams are going to start getting better, and they're going to start winning. They're going to start getting more comfortably away from the relegation zone. That's what I think I want to say there. Is Camacho so close with a chance, but no such luck. Still though, 22 games, 25 points. It's not the end of the world. Just some of the performances that we put in just do not inspire any confidence in me at all, really. I've had some games where we don't have a single shot throughout the game. Most players are playing a 6.2 on average. It's just a very dire thing to watch, really. I know our team, I know they can go through it. As Chris Furic scores his first goal of the season, thank you, gives us the 1-0 lead. But, I'm all for having a bad game, I can understand that. But when the team consistently do it, not every game, but when they do it with it a couple of times a month, you're like, what is going on here? Great goal, we'll take that. And it seems to just be on camera when I'm recording these that we seem to play better. Off camera, we're just dog shit, really. Apart from one or two occasions, the Leipzig game was a pretty good indication that we're actually not horrible. We did beat Borussia Dortmund 4-1 as they've equalised thanks to Rudolf Konog. Disappointing to concede that. Look at this goal. Vale not putting in a tackle. I don't see any of our players putting in any tackles there. It's ridiculous. Alright, first highlight of the second half. Vale gets the ball. He's going to pass it back to his Gary mate. And he's going to whip it up to Camacho, who can't find anybody. Finds his mate Gary. Gary's going to take the ball out left, gives it to Peterson, to Norman, who could just smash it here, and he does, gets a goal. That's what we love to see. Matthias Norman, first goal for the club for him. Love to see it. I think hopefully now we're still pretty average at the back, but I think midfield has definitely gotten stronger. I think our strikers are pretty good. Harvey Vale, he could put in some better performances, but he's still a good player. Furic is declining, unfortunately. I don't think he's as good as he once was. So probably just start playing Eubing or Richter a bit more, honestly. Vale with the corner now, though. Can we get a third? Put the game to bed, really. That's what I want. Caillou is going to come on for Harvey Vale because he's just not at the races today, really. Peterson wants to come off, so okay, well, let's just have a quick look here. So if Peterson wants to come off, we can swap him with Norman. We'll put Bourne there, and then we can put in Bomb there. Furic would probably also knackered. Same with Cisse. Same with Muller, really. Okay. Camacho also not having a great game. He's not as tired. I think we'll take off Furic as well. Richter can come on. 87th minute. 10 fouls. 11 fouls. 21 to Mainz. It's just been one of those games, really. We almost sent through Camacho again. As Bourne gives it to Richter. Norman again sends through Caillou. Can he make it 3? He can. Is that his first goal for Werder Bremen? It is his first goal for Werder Bremen, at least in a league fixture. Good on you, Caillou. Off the bench. He always pops up with something. He always has a good time off the bench, so happy with that. 3-1 victory. Okay. We love to see that. Alright, we're back, and I'm going to play pretty much the same lineup as last time. Lamens in goal, Gary, Cisse, Barito, Muller, Bourne, Norman, Peterson, Vale, Richter, and Camacho. I do actually want to change something. I don't want to overlap anymore. Focus play down the wings. And yeah, I think that will do it. Only one change, Richter for Furic. We played alright last game, and we won pretty comfortably, so what I'm looking for now is a good performance. They've got Nketiah on the bench for some reason, even though he is the second, he's second in the Golden Boot race behind our man Camacho. Quite funny that the pretty inconsistent team of Werder Bremen have the league's leading goal scorer with, I think there must be 17, 18 or something, whatever it was. And we're not even in the top 10. I think we're 12th in the league table. Oh, we are 10 now currently. Hopefully Camacho, though, he keeps it. That'd be quite the feat for the youngster in his first season here in the Bundesliga and in German football. And I think he's done well. I don't know how. It obviously shows that I'm kind of wrong about us being not really creative. If we're creating enough chances, it's either that or the chances that we are creating, Camacho can just put them away pretty easily, which I think is more likely the case. He's pretty consistent in front of goal, as Richards now blasts one. No such luck for him on the goal there, though, and we're 10th, 28 points, which gives us a decent gap. We'll take that. 5 points from the relegation zone, I believe. It would be 7 points, I believe, actually. No, it would be 5. I can't math. I cannot math to save my life. Norman get the ball, he can. Peterson, Norman getting Peterson. There we go. Sander Peterson now scoring, I believe, against... No, it's not his former team. But it's his first goal for Werder Bremen. He came from Wolfsburg, that's right. That was a great wee header from Richter, really. Peterson, it was just a bit of a cluster. However, number 17 is Simikin. Unfortunately for him. But there we go, up to 8th now. Still only 9 points for a chance at Europe, and could be alright. Oh, there we go, Richter, he could be offside. I think he probably is, but what a goal for his first professional goal. It's going to be disallowed. It's unfortunate. He did look miles offside, but would have been nice if he managed to score that. First goal for the club as one of the youngsters coming through the academy. He's playing all right. He's not having much of an impact, but he's doing all right, and I'm capable. I'm happy with what we're doing. I know we're capable of more. We'll just have to wait and see what becomes of us. Still got decent amount of time. Obviously, only an XG of 0.16. Just pretty poor. We've had 2 shots, one of them on target, and it's gone in. No, we will not take Norman off just yet. Oh my goodness, that was close. Camacho can't get the header down to our players, but Vale nips in with a header, and we've got Richter now. He's going to go backwards to Moller. Highlights over. Let's take off Moller because he's knackered. Norman wants to stay on, but he's injured, so that means that Hoyte is going to come on. Bourne's going to come up a bit further. We'll change Peterson to support rather than attack. And Hoyte can go... what's his... I said I would play him as an advanced playmaker. There we go. That'll make the changes. Hopefully we're still good. We can hold on. I think we'll bring on Caillou as well for Vale. Just for a little bit more. Very unlucky for Borussia Mönchengladbach, but we've won yet another game. 2 games in a row. We've played well. We didn't really. We managed to get very lucky. That's what I will say. I'll definitely take that. Apparently it was us fouling everyone, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, thanks a ton for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode. And yeah, bye-bye.